All right, let's take you back to one of our top stories now, and those traffic disruptions expected in central Pretoria today. That's during a march by Sawmu workers employed by the city. We've got Isaac Mahamba from the Tshwane Metro Police on the line. Isaac, the Metro Police, of course, well versed in crowd control during marches of this nature. What's your plan for the day?
Good morning, Michelle, and to your viewers as well. Yes, we can confirm that there will be a march this morning around CBD by the Sawmu Union. They'll start from marching at the old Patco Depot in Maravasta towards CBD, where they are expected to hand over a memorandum around 12 o'clock at municipal building called Sawmu House. It's situated at the corner of Lillian Ngoyi and Madiba. The streets along from Old Patco Depot to Sawmu House are expected to be disrupted a bit. Remember, there's any much, we're expecting a delay in traffic. Hence, we're advising motorists to say they can use alternative routes. The likes of Boom Street, Eskiam Patele, Nanasita Street, and Francis Bart. Those are the streets that we're encouraging the motorists to use starting from now, 9 o'clock. The street that could be affected, Michelle, is Yo Momporu, Kosi Momporu Street, Sophie de Brain, Johannes Ramokwase, Madiba, and Lillian Ngoyi Street. The plan is that we are jointly going to look into this march with the other law enforcement agencies. We are hoping to have a peaceful march, and we are deploying our Metro Police officers just to make sure that they assist channeling the traffic and as well to do the crowd control. But again, as I indicated, we are expected to have the SAPS just to assist as well with the crowd control.
Isaac, by what you're saying, it's going to be chock-a-block in the CBD from 9 o'clock this morning. A number of roads you mentioned there will be affected by this march. You're going to have your hands full.
It's so true, Michelle. Remember, as I said, you'll close one intersection for about 5-10 minutes. Then there is obviously going to affect the other motorists. But, now we're talking a lot of streets, and we're talking quite a number of people that are expected to take part in this particular march. Yes, we're expecting delays, but we are going to make sure that we assist as much as we can. We have already started deploying the members on the ground as well. We are here at Old Patco Depot just to make sure that we assist the reason or the purpose of the day. It's to make sure that people that are doing businesses around CBD, people that are now at work, people that are supposed to go at work earlier on, they should not be affected by this particular march. We'll try by all means to make sure that we assist them. And again, as I said, we are expecting the marchers to be peacefully, and they should not affect the people that are not part of this particular march.
Well, motorists and commuters will be holding you to that promise, Isaac. You're saying that the marchers are handing over that memo around noon this afternoon. Does that mean this afternoon's traffic, the going home traffic, that hopefully will not be affected by this protest action?
We hope by then will be done. As I mentioned, the memorandum will be expected to be handed over around about 12 o'clock, and they'll disperse around about 12:30. We have made an arrangement with the organizers of the march to make sure that we will bring them back to Patco Depot. We are hopefully to reach that area around 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock this afternoon before peak hour. Hence, we'll make sure that we try and assist and make sure that by this afternoon peak hour, we could have already cleared the intersections that I've mentioned.
All right, thanks very much for that update. Isaac Mahamba is from the Tshwane Metro Police, of course, talking to us ahead of that march in central Pretoria. Meant to have kicked off by just after 9 o'clock, and that memorandum of understanding and demands to be delivered by 12 noon, 12:30. Hopefully peak hour traffic back home won't be affected.